Alright, guys, welcome back to Planet Coaster. Look at that, look at all these people. Whoa, floating around. Whoa, so many people. Whoop, need to switch off the cinematic mode. You can activate that with T, by the way. So, time for another episode here in Dogland. And I leave you. No, we start off with you staring at the wonders of the steam power. Oh yeah. Look at this, my friends. I've been working over here. Again, way too long. Yeah, we last time made this new ride, the Forge, pretty much. Gears of Fear. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing ride. It's really popular. People like it a lot. And yeah, I've been working on making things look amazing here. So check this out. Look at all the moving parts. Look at that. For me, with my engineering background, I can really get off on that. So, yeah, I made this waiting line scenario here, and it's actually resembling kind of a working steam machine, steam engine. And yeah, you can see right here we have the firebox, and it's heating up the water tank up here, which is steaming a little bit. Maybe we need a chimney here too. It's not 100% accurate, of course. And then we got another pipe coming out, powering the piston, and the piston spins these wheels, and there is useless wheels spinning everywhere. Looking cool. Man, I love it. This is one of my favorite builds so far. We have a little shop here, Achieve Beef, and yeah, also kind of implemented the theme we were using here. There's even a pipe coming down back here. These are custom made pipes. I have a bunch of building pieces I've been using. I always do that now, like have this palette of building material around. And yeah, those guys here, those very custom cylinder and other shapes, you can pretty much use to make almost anything that is not in the game. So there's barely no limits with your building options. Yeah, and I used them to make these pipes here, colored them accordingly. And then we used the steel struts to make a pretty cool, intricate, like kind of, yeah, waiting line thingy bingy. And then on top, you have the huge tank, and stuff is moving and stuff is happening. Also, I really like the gate here, how that turned out. And I went for a bit of an industrial look here already, because it is part of our, yeah, more or less industrial foraging mining area, which will also be the theme of this guy over here. I haven't started working on that yet. We did a live stream yesterday, and a lot of the stuff you can see on here was done live on Twitch M77 live. It was really cool. I mean, we had a really nice live stream with a whole lot of people there. I didn't really announce it yet. The reason being is there was more people than I expected actually there. And yeah, because I slowly but surely want to get better at live streaming, and I don't want to go with the full whammy. But if you want to catch live streams, the next one is most likely going to be on Saturday. So that is tomorrow pretty much. If you want to catch that, follow me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch live, M77 live there. Just look me up, you will find me there. And yeah, also keep your eye out on Twitter. I will announce when I go live on Twitch, and yeah, work with you together a little bit. Most of the stuff though was not done on stream, so it's not all spoiled. Like we worked on the walls and some other stuff, and it's great to do that together to get some feedback. I was also working on blending two scenery pieces kind of together, make a transition here, and that is done with kind of this cart and the paths leading up to it. So there is steel, and it almost looks like this is about to roll up there, and maybe store some of the steel that was used in constructing this thing here in our shed we got going on here with the custom oil well we made in the previous episode, which also caused you guys to give a lot of positive feedback. You guys liked it a lot and thought I did a good job with it. So let me know what you think about this thing, but I think it looks pretty amazing. really amazing. I had some trouble filling in this area. I wasn't sure what to do, but I thought this the sign here with the forge that works out really well. It fits the theme color-wise, gives it a little bit of interest there in the middle part. And let's quickly check what people think about that. I think it's a bargain. Gears of Fear is great, and it has a scenery rating of 100, and it made us $1,500 already. So that thing is really, 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 really going. People like that ride a lot. I have a little bench here. I wish there was a bit more bench option. This thing though is cool here. That's actually a trash can. Should be working. I don't see trash in there, but the janitor, I hired another janitor because the park is getting a bit vast, you know. Yeah, the janitor has to take care of areas here, and then it takes him a while to get out of here. But yeah, we have like 1,600 something people in the park already, and our park rating is over 9,000. No, it's over 1,000, which is really nice. But I think this guy here really fits in well. I mean, just, yeah, the detail, still paying attention to detail like crazy. Took way too long again to make this, but I think it looks amazing. So what do we want to work on today? Well, there's plenty of, you know, construction sites in the park at the moment. So one thing I think needs some addressing sooner or later is the boardwalk here. We need to make that look snug and cool and frame stuff in up to here and work on the shoreline. I want to get away from this here and make a transition of some sort of really nice boardwalk. Like frame it in a bit. I probably have to do some terraforming, push some of the land back here in a bit, and then make a nice area here. That is one thing I should maybe work on, maybe not today, but soon. And then also we have our spooky tunnel, which is, as of now, not really spooky. And I'm also feeling the urge to build a new coaster, and I think a good spot to have a new coaster would be kind of in a new section over here in the park. And right now I'm thinking I want to also play around with the sci-fi themed stuff. And I think we have this mountain here that would kind of, or this little hill, it's not really a mountain, that would kind of give a nice, natural border between things. So maybe around here we will start working on a little bit of a more sci-fi themed thing. So yeah, to start working over there, we should definitely try to get this tunnel here worked on, make it a bit spooky. And there's some good stuff. We can use some nice props in there. So that's something we need to tackle today. I guess that's what we're gonna work on. Maybe I'll start working on the boardwalk a bit, but I'm not quite sure. Depends how fiddly everything is. So yeah, I wanted to wait until there's nighttime. I mean, here this super bright lights, orangey. It's almost too bright, I feel, but from a distance it kind of gives a cool effect, you know, like the forge, like metal is being worked in there or something, and then you have the nice what? Maxilente has closed. Why is it closed? Hey, open your. I'm thirsty after Maxilente. Yeah. We have to Galpi here now too. But why? And why is there garbage on the ground? Hello, Mr. Janitor. This trash can is filled to the brim. There's some garbage starting to be piled up on the floor. What is going on here? Hey, janitor. People are tossing garbage like crazy. Where is our janitor? I think we have to assign one janitor to this whole thing. Let's quickly look into that. Before we do anything else, we also, aside of the park looking badass, we also want it to be like a working park. So what is... They are all happy. Why was the shop closed? Huh. Okay, we have 4 janitors by now. And why is he... Werner, you're unhappy. Why is that so? Well, he likes his job. Okay, what is with this guy? I'm content with my paycheck. My paycheck is fair. Okay, let's train him a little bit, and maybe give him a little bit more money to make him happy. Our other guy is earning 170, so he should probably make about the same money to be happy. Maybe they work a bit more efficient. Then we need to train our workers so they really know what they're doing. He's skilled now, increased productivity, increased happiness, higher salary expectation. Well, I think this guy should be assigned to a certain task. So, work rooster manager, let's create a new roster for him. Or rooster. Hey! We gonna snuff the rooster, if you know Pearl Jam. So, let's assign an area to him. Like, you're supposed to clean this trash bin. How does it work? Here. Can I not assign a certain trash bin to him? No. But I want him to be around this area. Can I select passes? No. Like, it's just buildings and things. Okay. Shipwreck Island. Let's call it Shipwreck Island. Save work roster. Assign to. 2 shops. Shipwreck Island. Okay. Now let's go to our staff list. Janitors. Was this guy. Let's assign this guy to Shipwreck Island and see if he focuses on that now. Vomit, litter, bins, and, you know, roam between these buildings. It's pretty much all the path we have there. Okay. Is that him? I think that's him, right? No, that's Elton Wetzel now. He came over here, cleaned that stuff. Oh, I think that's him, right? Warner West, yeah, that was his thing. I'm just rolling in cash. Yay! We make our workers happy, so we want this guy to pretty much hang out here and make sure everything is clean and nice here. There's trash on the ground here, which is not so nice. Maybe we can get another trash bin in somewhere. I don't want stuff laying around on the ground at all. It's all blocked here. Let's see, what here was an option somewhere? Down there. There's literally no spot where we can put that another trash can. Could have one here, but that is a bit weird. Huh. It sucks a bit. We have one there. But I mean, if they are cleaned up regularly, it should be fine. That was the other guy, right? Elton, yeah. And here he tries to work his way through the masses of people. Yeah, I think that's the main issue here. As the janitors walk back and forth and are free roaming, it takes them a while to get over here through that crowded bridge. Man, I so want to ride a roller coaster into that thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he makes his way through. There he is. Glitching out of the bridge a bit. Barely make it through here. There's the mechanic. It's also trying to move through here. Yeah, it's really crowded here. We need to keep that in mind for the future. It's a little bit of a choke point here that can definitely cause some issues. What did he just do? What is he doing? Wandering around. Okay. There he is. Warner West. Weird name. Warner. Warner. Okay. But I think he'll stick around here now. Yeah, he's definitely going for the trash can. That's good. I want to see if he goes and cleans up that trash back there. Look at that now that the congestion here is even getting worse. I was thinking maybe we need a second walkway to go off the island a bit, but where should we put that? You know, it's really cramped here. I mean, in theory, we could try. Here is a potential option for a bridge, so we can get people out here again. Almost. Yeah, here we cannot get a path through. That is just not an option. I mean, we would have to remove this camp here. Yeah, he's cleaning up the trash now. Let's just quickly look into it. If we can somehow... Yeah, there's literally no way. This is in the way. And I cannot scoot this building over too much. I mean, we get an option to build here. The heck is he doing now? What is the other thing? He's wandering. Okay, yes. Ah, okay, now he found another assignment. What will he do? Coming over here to clean that trash can? Yes. Okay, I think he got this stuff under control here. That's the thing. But yeah, the flow of people here, they're all trying to cram through that bridge. But I don't really see a good option here, to be honest. I mean... Yeah. Cannot really push that anywhere else. So here we cannot get a path. Yeah, it's tricky here. I don't see a real way for us to make the people flow here better. That would probably also, you know, negatively affect our happiness of the people on here, because it takes them, they get thirsty or whatever, need to pee, want to do something else, and it takes them a long time to get out of here. And that bridge is crowded, and will even get worse when we get more and more people in the park. So, potentially swing a road around here. I mean, the best option would be to have one coming through here. If you have an idea about that, a really smart idea that will, you know, make it possible so we can get people out of here better, but where to add the road? I don't really see an option here. We could potentially scoot that thing a bit further back, but that would disbalance the look of the whole thing. I mean, one option would be to take this building, clear the path here, then have this building somewhere over here or so, take it out. You know what, let's try that out real quick. Let's save the park together. So it looks like we're in fixing mode today, but I also know a lot of you guys watching enjoy not only the building but also the management part of the games, that I'm actually trying to get a halfway decent working park here, not only go for looks. So let's say we put that guy over here for now, just for the time being. Now let's look at our path options. Can we we could get a path over here. I really think it is necessary. We need to give people more options to get out of here. You know what I mean? I think we have to do some remodeling here on this island a little bit. Let's say we clear the path for them here. Get some stuff out of here. What is that? That's a rock. We can scoot that down a little bit. That's okay. And now we need to come in with our terrain modification tool, lower the sensitivity a bit, and get rid of that grass poking through here. Okay. Then turn this thing into a nice looking bridge and come out. I really think that would improve the flow here considerably. Oh, doorbell rang. It's a package I'm waiting for. Be right back. Alrighty guys, so I've been working on this side of the exit of the shipwreck island a little bit, and I want to do an open bridge here. So far we always did these covered bridges, and I think I got the basic idea done. So it totally makes sense, you know. This formerly probably was a real castle, you know, and it expanded further around the whole island here. And this was one of the exit gates for it, or maybe the main exit. And there's parts of it left. Part of the wall is still standing here. Probably will put some fallen wall pieces here or so to dress it up a bit. But yeah, right now I was working on the basic shape. And we have our cool Shipwreck Island entrance gate here. I think that works out. I just need to get some more plants in there and then blend everything in. But it's a relatively simple bridge, which I think looks still cool. You know, maybe it was, back in the days, it was formerly all walls, and then, you know, later on the owners of the park came in and then kind of made it a viable passage again. But I'm thinking this looks really cool. And now I want to see, this is the first test of it, if it improves the flow of people. And already we can see a bunch of them are choosing a different route now, hopefully. And hopefully more of those guys there will catch on and walk over that path here. Oh yeah, look. Huge crowds of people going this way. And I hope this will decongest the situation here a little bit over time. But giving them a second option to walk towards is definitely a smart choice. I think we did good here. And it looks cool still. It looks really cool. It's almost like it's some part of the castle here. I like this little tower there. Yeah, I like it overall very much. Why do we have a congestion here now? No, not really, but yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It seems to resolve the issue here quite well. Yeah, we got a lot of people going that way. Potentially, you know, now they have a decent flow. They come in here, go over the bridge, do the ride up here, and then they probably decide, hey, now I want to check out the roller coaster, so they can come down here. Or they want to check out our new steampunky kind of, it's not really steampunk. Yeah, well, steampunk is a theme that is quite open, you know, it can be a lot. But yeah, now they have an option to walk off the island here and go somewhere else in the park. Because yeah, most of our other attractions are this way. So I think that was a good choice. And I also think the bridge looks pretty cool, fits in. And there needs to be some lighting and some minor detail work, some more bushification, especially down here and so on. And yeah, I also really love the gate we made a few episodes back. This looks just too cool. Why are they jumping here? Is there invisible bump, jumping for joy. This kid is running. Yeah, and look at that. It totally cleared up the congestion here, like completely almost. It's gone. That is pretty amazing. Our Gulpy shop we still have sitting here. Maybe we can just integrate that there somewhere or so. But that totally took the congestion out. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, many guests are thirsty now. So yeah, it would make sense. Like, let's say they come in here, buy some food there. There's barely anybody on here. Is that... I think that ride is broken right as of now, right? Ride status closed. Is it broken? Why was it closed? Huh? That was weird. Sometimes rides just close. It was not broken. That will bring some more people back in here. And now I was wondering why would everybody leave the island now? We should see more people coming in here now. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, I'll look at it for a little bit and see if that resolves the problem, but it for sure improved the situation. That is 100% sure. Also because people can stream in from here. We might see a little bit of congestionness here still if people are flowing in from here and there, but I think it will balance it out over time. So that's cool. Now I need to do some more bushification here and make things look a bit more pretty. Alright, check it out. I just realized another really cool fact about this bridge. I extended kind of the style we had going on here at this shore, you know, with the rocks and whatnot. And from here now we have a perfect transition into a more different style we want to use along here. We said we wanted to do a nice boardwalk kind of thing, and yeah, we can pretty much start with that now from this bridge, and it's this kind of a breaking point naturally via this bridge, and it worked out perfectly with the fences here and the light. I don't like the angle of this lamp here. It needs a slight adjustment. It needs to be lined up more smooth. It's important. Also, it is a bit lower than the other ones. It needs some fixing. Okay. So do we have some floating fence here? Yes, we do. Those are the small things. Pay attention to. Can't have floating fence. We need to work with rocks here. Otherwise, there's too much of a height gap. Let's quickly do that. Need some small rocks here. Something tiny. That guy can help here. Always turn the rocks, never place them facing the same way. That adds a lot of variation to things. That's a bit big. Maybe this guy here. Be around there. Yeah. Nice. Now I'm relatively happy. This fence needs a bit of scooting. And a slight drop here. Not too much though. So the rail has this smooth line. It's floating. Alright. Now we fix that. And many guests are still thirsty. Now we need to do some prop work here and get some more rocks again. Now it looks quite empty there. But yeah, I had the park running now for a little bit longer. And I really think we cleared up the congestion here extremely well. It is gone pretty much, and that was the goal of the whole operation here. And oh, I see a tiny nudge there. Can't have that. Okay. Yeah, but I think this bridge here works really well. You know, you have to find this nice balance between having things too busy. Over here we are borderline busy. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I think it fits well, the spinning gears and stuff with the setup in the background. I might adjust. It's a bit sad that this whole thing is so shiny, because you know the color of these brass rings and the chains here is quite close. I mean, that's that color here. I might come in and do a bit more of a custom color to, that helped. Yeah, that helped. Definitely helped. Blended it in better. Yeah. Whoop. So yeah, there's this small little things that needs tweaking here and there, but in general I think this was a successful operation. Cool beans. Very cool. I do some propping here now, you know, fill this area up a little bit. Maybe we'd put another bench here for people to sit actually. I think that would work out fine, and maybe also we can squeeze in another trash can here. Yeah. Put a bench here, get a trash can. That will definitely help. I think this side flows better. Then I do a tiny bit of scenery work there. Maybe we could put a cannon there. Displayed, kind of. Just need to make sure it doesn't shoot at the people. I would love if you could also have some props like that and deactivate them. Oh, we can say activate on trigger. Nice! We actually can do that. So we can just display that gun here. Nice! Oh, just found that out. See, never stop learning in the game. So yeah, you know, you often see that with when you visit a fort like that or so, they have some guns on display. And I think, yeah, that works out pretty well. Now it just needs a bit more detail work, but it's a nice gun display here. Oh, that's actually cool. Those guns are okay firing, I mean, but this one it would be a bit dumb. Sweet. Trash can works there. Okay, yeah, I'll do a bit of scenery work. Okay, here we go. Looking snug. I have a little cannon display. There's the ammunition for it. I think that works out really well. And with a nice sitting area here. Made sure to come in with the terrain tool and give it this, you know, gravelly look here a little bit. So it's like, it's a dedicated area. It's not just sitting there like on grass or so. And I think that worked out totally fine. And yeah, we have a nice solution for our congestion problem here. And a nice add-on to the whole, castle island situation. I would love to have some climbers here, some like I did here, but it's done with bushes and they're just too wide and it would stick out everywhere, so it's not really an option here. Because it would be nice, for example, here if we had some of it growing up on the trees. Let's double check. What is the smallest footprint bush? Pretty much that guy here, but you know, it just is too massive. We could work with these smaller bushes here, try to model something with those. See, that's too much. See if you can scoot it in a bit more, and like I might have to actually turn the bush, make it face this way more. See if you could mimic some more climbers here. Like that. It could work. But I don't necessarily like the look of these leaves there. So, yeah. I mean, a bit more vegetation there, it won't hurt. But I don't think we can get a nice climber look going as of now, because some of the bushes are just too voluminous, and I hope they will I'll do some stuff here. This looks really plain. The thing is, like when you come in again, you always find these areas where you think, hey, there could be a little bit more. But before I had more rocks and stuff there. Yeah, that's that shop. It's not accessible. I get it. So I removed some of the rock work here as we were building. So we need to place them back here. Look, this is small areas you discover whenever you do more. You think, yeah, it definitely needs a bit more of bushification here in this little corner there too. Just a tiny bit, like so, to make it all look really, really perfect. No compromise. Okay, cool. Now I'm almost feeling we could do some more to prep up this area here a little bit. Give it a bit more variation. I mean, people, they come in here and then they run through here and then go up there, so it's a little path. Here I was also already doing some transitioning work. Back there I did it as well, quite a lot. I think that is good. Yeah, it looks nice. And also this fence here makes sense now. It kind of separates the ride a bit. We don't necessarily need fence here. I wanted to leave that open a bit. Just separate it with the plants tiny bit there. Okay. But I think we can be really happy. Now we need to somehow think about bringing this this shop back into play. But I'm not quite sure where to put it yet. Just here would maybe be an option, but then we would need to make a different dedicated building for it. And that's the compromise now. Way less congestion. Pretty much none up in here. And minus one shop. But we will replace it and build it somewhere else. Maybe over here then. We'll see. Well, today we totally went off the actual plan. I told you we want to work on this and we want to work on the spooky cave here. Well, but that was important to do as I want this park to be functioning. I hope you appreciate us doing that and making sure we have a smooth running system here. And I'd say next episode then we get back to some of the plans we made. I will think about a nice design for our boardwalk here. And also think about some ideas for the spooky cave, although I have a lot. I already thought that through. So yeah. Also, I think we want to try to build another coaster over here, maybe. Let me know. Today is also feedback time. What you want to see. Mr. Balance, alright? We're doing in the episodes. Are you enjoying it? And also I want to remind you again, don't forget to check out the stream. It's really worth it. It was really awesome. Intimate times with Doc. Because we could hang out and actually, really talk. And I miss that sometimes a lot, with me sitting in front of the computer and talking to my screen right now. Well, I talk to you, but you know what I mean. It feels a bit weird sometimes without real human interaction, and that is what streaming can do for you. So thanks for watching, guys. Now I need to meet with Rendog and Iskal. We have big plans. Haha. See you soon. Make sure to leave a ton of likes and comments and all the good stuff. Bye!